What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD for the Wii U, originally on the GameCube. I'm Ryan Hitson1, let's get started. In the last episode, we discovered that Makar was the one that carried the bloodline of the Sage of the Wind Temple, so he will be our new Sage. Meaning in this episode, we start the Wind Temple. Now, this might be my least favorite dungeon in the game because, you see, there are wind puzzles here. I mean, not that I have a problem with wind puzzles, it's just that sometimes the wind can make your controls with the Deku Leaf and stuff kind of wonky. And you have to play the command melody for Makar a lot more than Medley. It kind of gets repetitive, having to play it over and over again. And so, but that's why I really don't like this dungeon. Well, at least not that much, but it's not a bad dungeon. I kind of like it, actually. I mean, it's kind of gotten some mixed feelings on whether or not it's a good dungeon or a bad dungeon. I'm kind of in the middle, because it's good, but, I have those complaints with it. But stuff that makes up for it is that it's very non-linear, and there's your teleportation pots. And not only that, but there's a lot of exploration, and it just screams adventure. Wait, I don't even think we need to do that yet. Let's just take control of Makar. Because, well, we conducted the command melody. Makar has some abilities of his own. Like Medley, he can fly. But instead of reflecting light off a mirror, he can plant these seeds, causing trees to appear, which introduces some very unique puzzle solving. Like, it can make certain things happen, such as a treasure chest appearing. Hey, while we're taking control of Makar, there's a puzzle we must do to get to the next room. It requires Makar to fly up here, and he must step on the switch. But even though he's light, he's still heavy enough to step on the switch. And as a result, Link can glide through there with his Deku Leaf because there's no wind blowing him down, because all he can do is glide. He can't actually fly. And as you can see, we got 100 rupees from that. And we're still in need of rupees, so if there's any rupees that's not too far out of my way, I will get them. But for now, let me just glide on over here. I don't know. Another thing I really like about this dungeon is the music. I mean, I said this about a lot of things in this dungeon, but this dungeon is no exception. I mean, okay, you're about to not hear anymore, see? What I like about the music is most of the dungeon songs in this game are kind of serious and deep. This one's just happy and cheerful. So there we have some Armos. Now let's use our Deku Leaf. But yeah, you can probably hear the music in the background now. It's pretty awesome, if you ask me. Anyway, but like I said, you have to play the command melody a lot more, and it gets old because there's a lot of these soil spots to plant a seed, and you must take control of Makar to plant a seed there. Kind of lame, I know, but whatever. I definitely don't hate this dungeon. It's actually pretty cool, if you ask me. Anyway, we cannot go any other room right now, so we must solve the puzzle in this room. So, Makar, how are you today? Me? Oh, I'm only taking control of you, so you can plant seeds that immediately grow into giant trees with faces. This stuff happens to me all the time. So what you doing? Ah, so you're planting trees for me, and they have really awesome faces. That's cool. Well, why don't you plant one more tree plant one more tree for me? Alright, let's unlock the bars on the doors and... No! Floor Masters! No! They took him. It's my favorite part because that means we have to go a while without having to worry about my car. Meaning we don't have to play the command melody about a whole bunch. But here's the thing. Here he is, right here. Link, I'm over here! Yeah, oh, sorry. I can't do anything about it right now, my car. I'll see you later. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of these P-hats. I guess I could use my arrows, but come on, they're right here. It's not like they're far away and I need to use my arrows. I like to save ammunition, even though I have 97 arrows. Because you never know. So anyway, how about we break this, and we have a Floor Master. And this, and unlike in the Earth Temple where they just slowly come out, these guys just pop out of nowhere. It is terrifying, kind of. And also just really annoying. Anyway, what do you say we get this Floor Master right there? Oh my god. So, I do not recommend trying to freeze them with ice arrows and smash them with your skull hammer. Because if you do, then, well, you kind of don't stand a chance. And here we have a joy pendant right here. And if you're in the way of that wall, I believe you actually get... you actually kind of like die and take damage. Alright. Die to my sword. And die to my sword. And you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this. So if you didn't get that treasure chest earlier, now's the time to get it. Now, this is a pretty cool room. So, it's a prime example of how the wind puzzles can go. Like I said, sometimes they can be a little wonky with the controls, so I really don't like them that much, but it's a cool mechanic. I just wish it was done better. And get out of here, Wizgrove. Come on, what? Oh, you just appeared in the same place, huh? I will not allow that. And what do you say I grab some magic over here? If there was any magic there. Man, and you can easily fall down, and there's Dexy Vines down there, so let's just hope I don't blow it! Okay, Chugga Conroy, if you somehow find my videos, I hope you're proud of my bad pun/joke. Man, so anyway, we got the dungeon map there. Oh yeah, I really need some magic before going on. So, let me glide over here. And let me see if I can get some more magic. Alright, nothing. Magic. Magic. I'm at full magic, so that will do. Alright, let's see. So, if we glide over here... We'll slowly use our magic, but let's get to this gust of wind. There we go. Let's see. Thank you for the magic restock. And watch out for this Wizrobe. And die, stupid P-hat. So anyway, let me get rid of this Wizrobe. There we go. So now he won't get in my way. Yeah, usual stuff. And he dropped some magic. I want that magic. So I don't have to waste time cutting grass. There we go. Of course, right after I say that, I cut grass anyway. Now, do not forget to do this before you continue through this room. Because there's our second warp point. It will be really useful. My practice file, I forgot to do it, and I had to come back later for it. So anyway, if we put our iron boots on here, it opens up another floor. So let's get out of my iron boots. And use the Deku Leaf at the last second to break my fall. And soil spots, we do not have Makar yet, so... And you could probably still hear more of the music. Yeah, here, you want to break this, and enemies will spawn. Except these Armos statues aren't really enemies. I don't know. If you break all 5, a treasure chest containing a treasure chart will appear. I will not bother with it because, as usual, it only leads to rupees. It's not one of those heart piece treasure charts, so, again, as usual, I will not bother with it. I mean, I guess it's technically for 100%, but, you know, this isn't supposed to be, like, full 100%. I will 100% some games in the future that I let's play. This one, I just don't want to take the time to do it. Yeah. It is kind of strange, because you think, being my favorite Zelda game, I'd actually want to go to the time to 100% this game, but, not really. Anyway, if we get the small key here, then spikes will go away. Now, you'll have to defeat a bunch more enemies if you break the rest of these and make the treasure chart appear. And I do not want to fight a bunch of enemies. I'm just going to take my small key and unlock this door. And guess what? It's mini-boss time. Further proof that we're kind of locked in here. So, let me switch to my fighter arrows. And, sounds like a whiz robe. Oh no, it's a different kind of whiz robe. It's this orange one right here. And it spawns enemies. So anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of this Dark Nut so he doesn't get in our way. He will spawn more enemies, but I don't think he spawns any more Dark Nuts, so I just want to go ahead and get rid of this Dark Nut while I can so he doesn't really get in my way. And you know what? Fire arrow to the face. Alright. Oh, great, I'm mobbling. You know what, let me just get my sword for this one. Yeah, this is kind of an annoying mini-boss. Okay, right when I say it, I defeat him quickly. But the mini-boss music is gone once you defeat him, because there's really no more mini-boss, just a bunch of enemies. So anyway, let's get some stuff. Oh, okay, he somehow still spawned enemies. Ah, I tried to get him. Come on. Show me what you're made of. There we go. Now let me just kill the keys, and this mini-boss will be done. Alright. And now, this is gonna spawn my favorite item in all of Zelda. I mean, I'm pretty sure I said the Grappling Hook was my favorite, but no, I changed my mind. Grappling Hook is second place. This item is my true favorite in the Zelda franchise. It's the Hookshot. And just look at this thing. We can latch onto targets, and it will pull us to things, and pull things towards us. And its best part is, it's a reoccurring Zelda dungeon item, or Zelda item in general. It's reoccurring in many different Zelda games. Starting with, I think, A Link to the Past. It's so awesome. You know, it was especially awesome in Twilight Princess, because you had the claw shot. Claw Shot could help you stay latched on the things instead of just dropping, and you can even lower your chain when you're on the ceiling. Which is pretty cool if you ask me, especially later on in the game when you get a second Claw Shot. So you can just latch on from target to target, so you're basically like Spider-Man in Twilight Princess. Oh man, it's like the most fun thing to do in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's so awesome. In case you haven't noticed, throughout this Let's Play, I do like to talk about other video games, including other Zelda games. Because, you know, this is my only Zelda Let's Play so far, and in fact, my first Let's Play. I mean, I'm Let's Playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door right now, but, of course, since my game capture's not working right for the Wii, it's kind of on a break right now, and so I can get this problem fixed. But, you know, it's just, I love the Zelda series, and, I can't wait to Let's Play other Zelda games, too. I plan on playing more in the future, including Twilight Princess, the one I was talking about earlier, with the double claw shots. I don't know, it's just really fun. Like, if I'm gonna get off topic, sometimes, which is fun, the best way to go is talk about other video games, and especially compare it to the game you're playing right now, you're Let's Playing. Anyway, so now that we have the Hookshot, we can finally free Makar. So, but we can't do this alone. Oh no. We need to have the iron boots on. And get out of the way of that stone, because if it hits you, it will hurt you. So in here, we got another joy pendant. And Makar, how you've been? I know I left you in prison and jail. I hope you're not mad at me. Because, to be honest, I really need your help. In fact, does Makar ever even get mad? I don't know, he's just such a gentle spirit. I don't think he'd ever get mad at me. Did I say spirits? He's like a tree creature. So anyway, we want to plant trees in these two soil spots. And there's a reason I'm doing this. Because, again, it'll have creative puzzle solving, like making this wind appear. What? What the heck was that? Platform just, like, came to life and started snapping. That has never happened to me before. I've never seen that enemy in my entire life in this game. That was so weird. So anyway, we can fly up here. But we may fly too high. Anyway, thank you for falling down here. I think this will bring us back. Yeah, this is the way we want to go. So let's see, he's over here. And I can't make that, can I? Oh yeah, I can. If you don't make it, just use that hookshot target right there. Or you can just use the wind to fly up here. Now, back to what I was saying earlier of how this dungeon's very non-linear. Link, I think that hookshot can probably latch on the trees I planted. Give it a try. Yeah, you see, as you can see right now, okay, just give me a sec. But let me kill this Wizrobe first. Who's right in front of me. Where are you? Alright, he is dead. So anyway, back to what I was saying earlier about how this dungeon's very non-linear. Because you could go the way I'm going right now, or you can go ahead and get another small key or the boss key right now, but you can do it in any order you wish. Which is really cool, because I really could have gone for the boss key first. Or something like that. But no, I'm choosing to go this way. So, it kind of goes back, it kind of fits in with... Get out of here, Bubble. Kind of fits in what I was saying with earlier. How this dungeon screams adventure and it's full of exploration. I don't know. So, even though I have huge problems with this dungeon, it's probably my least favorite in the game, I still really like it for those reasons. And as you can see, I can extinguish bubbles with my hookshot and also bring them towards me. Like this. And it'll be really helpful because I hate Jinx bubbles. In fact, I don't even know any other Zelda games Jinx bubbles are in. No, wait, I think I do. I think they're in Majora's Mask. Can I reach you? No, I cannot. So, Makar, do your duty. No, not that kind of duty. Please, come on. This is your own home. The forest-like wind-type dungeon. So I don't think you want to do that. Okay, I really don't want to be that kind of person, so... Whatever, let's continue through the dungeon. If I can just not be hurt by this... Jinx bubble. Okay, just for that, Jinx bubble, you are gonna die. You will too. Alright, Makar. I need your help, so... Could you do me a favor and get back up here and not be caught by a Dexivine? No, no, no! I don't know why I'm panicking, because I have no idea what Dexivines do when they attack you. And I guess I should panic for that, because... Oh, why did I just do that? I guess I should panic for that, because... they might just do something horrible and I wouldn't even know it, so it would just come up to me as a surprise, and it might make this recording much worse, because, to be honest, I think this is going on just fine right now. And I just have the biggest feeling that just jinxed something. Like, for example, as you can see, there is a floor master over there. Luckily, it will not follow you with Makar. But... just to be safe, I want to get as far away from it as possible while still planting this tree. Come on. Plant the seed. And go up to the door. I do not want that floor master catching you, because I worry about you, Makar. By that I mean, I'm just using you. I really need you. Yeah, to be honest, you're not really that good. Awesome. I don't know. Actually, maybe he is kind of. He's kind of a cool character. But let's get out of here, Makar. We don't want to have anything to do with that floor master. Especially if it captures you or me. So that will require either backtracking, or I guess forward tracking, I guess you would say. Now, where's that room with the teleportation pots? Because I want to go over there. Well, I'm in the room, but, like, where's the little alcove? So, oh yeah, there it is. Come on. There we go. And there's a reason I want to go over here. Because I think this is going to do it for this episode. Because, you see... in order to make Makar... Where are you, Makar? There you are. What are you doing hiding in the grass? Because I'm going to end off the episode here. And in order to make Makar appear where the teleportation pod is... well, he's going to appear right in front of the door you last entered. So, now that I'm here, I think that's going to do it for this episode for, like, the 3rd time. So, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. Next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we will hopefully finish up the Wind Temple. So, until then, I've been Rye Hansen1. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.